and welcome back to All Things Auto, and welcome to yet another review. Sadly, this isn't an Aston Martin V8, but it's something very cool, and it's something that Matthew and his dad have recently bought, and it's very, very unusual. Matthew, what is it?
This thing, this machine, it's a Urban Lifestyle Unimog V2.
It's a complicated name,
It's
yes.
very complicated. It's actually a bit longer than that. But what makes this bike so special, it's not the thick boys of Kenda mountain bike type. It's not the two-seater. It's not the massive military lights. It's the size. It's the look of it. It's the aesthetic of it.
And also, it's bloody electric, which means it's good for the planet, and that is good. So Greta would be proud, we're going to make that clear. You don't want to see us, you want to see the bike, so let's flip the camera around and show you around.
Now, what makes this bike so special is, well, look at it. It's retro, it's military, it's vintage, it's just cool.
It does look cool.
Lovely leather handlebars, and then you've got this lovely little side pod here, which is made out of plastic.
Yeah, it's good plastic.
I don't know, yeah. You've obviously got the thick tyres, and you've got a little tow bar on the back. To hold
They are thick tyres, aren't they?
I know, yeah. You could take this off-road. We're not going to take it off-road, because I don't want to. And
yeah, it's very clear, yes.
Because it's quite expensive. And we'll get onto that part a little bit later.
It needs to be covered, yes.
This bag, I'm not going to say how much it is. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
It doesn't look in the best of shape. I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah.
It does look really cool. Now, when your dad sent me the picture of this, I put it on his Instagram story, I was a bit like, what the hell is that? Because the viewers must agree with me, it does look like something from the Soviet era. It is really, really unusual looking.
We came home one day, I think it was like last week or something,
Yeah.
And we pulled up my dad pulled up in the Audi, because he came home from work.
Yeah.
We're at home. And in the boot, we see this. But it's not assembled. The wheels are off it. It's upside down. It looks really weird, and we just couldn't tell what it is. Then Daniel left. My dad had like a team's work call. And as soon as he left, we got it out. Took it ages to put the wheel on. We went out on it. My dad rode it, and
yeah, what a thing. Now, I arrived to his house extra early the next morning for school because I wanted to ride it.
Yeah.
And what a amazing thing. Really, really, really good.
God, riding this up to Daniel's was very scary.
Yeah, because we're at my local forest here. And, yeah, it fits the scene quite well, this bike. It's very tough and, yeah.
I just want to get in. I just want to talk about how we like the electrics.
I know. It's got a lot to talk about, this bike. So yeah, it's very impressive, and it's got keys.
Ignition keys.
Go on, demonstrate.
All right, come over here for a bit of a key shot.
Go on, find the ignition. In there. Oh yes, and then it's on. Then you move over to the screen.
Hold.
Button on the handlebars. And there is your digital display showing you the range, the power, miles,
we need to
everything.
talk about this. We need to put all of it. Battery. We didn't charge up last night, which is why it's only on 2 bars.
Yeah.
30 miles of range. And that's probably on like 15 or 10 or something.
Yeah.
That is the trip. It is done. 1,246 miles.
Yes.
So it is reliable, it is rugged. That is, I think that's the time. I don't think it's right anyway.
I don't think it's right, no.
Now, this number right here, the 1, okay, this number goes up to 5. That is your pedal assist. And that is what is legal in the UK. In other countries, it will go up to, like, I think 9. Yeah, and
the Netherlands, I know, are a bit more easy with e-bikes.
But this is it's a bit safer. Right, it goes up to that. Has a top speed of 15 miles an hour. Yeah.
It's very impressive. We are going to be riding this.
A lot quicker, and it's... I just want to ride. I want to go. I want to go.
It is very good. Right, Matthew's going to set off. Go on. There we go. And he's off. What a fun thing. You can ride this EV only. As soon as you start pedalling, the motor will kick in as well. There's the headlight there flashing. Gosh. And it makes a really weird noise as well. Futuristic. It's a lot of fun, to be honest. And these fat tyres.
It does 15 miles an hour just with that alone. That
15.
is the throttle.
You push that there and then he's off. Go on. And he's off. What a fun thing.
So as you can see now, Daniel is just about to go on the bike.
Does it suit me?
Does it suit him?
I feel like a Harley man. Yeah.
Right. So look at it go. It is so fun to ride, and obviously with the mountain bike tyres, it's a bit dodgy around the corners. I'm not going to lie to you, but if you put some road tyres on it, it'll just be beautiful, and it'll be a bit quicker as well when you're pedaling. Top speed is 15, but you obviously, you know, you can do more just pedaling. Now, as Daniel is demonstrating, which looks a bit weird, suspension. It's obviously not as big as suspension on my Carrera, but it's still actually quite comfortable. But I've really noticed once you sit on that seat for a...
Should I stop this now?
I think you should.
I do love this bike.
When you sit on the seat for too long, you're going over bumps, it really hurts. It's a bit uncomfortable, as Daniel is. Okay. Look at him go. Oh, he's on the grass.
Yes. Now, obviously, you've just seen me and Matthew riding it singular, but the party piece for this channel especially, is it's actually a two-seater.
If you come here, you can see there's the battery in there, which you can actually take out. Very heavy.
Yes, and a microfiber cloth as well.
That's where you put like your cable and your lock in there. Anyway. Oh.
Sound of quality.
You can have one seat here. Now, legally, it's a two-seater because of that.
Yes.
If we were to take that off, and like Daniel sat there and I sat there, that's not legal.
No.
It's not built for two seats. That is a two-seater, and that's where you hang on to, or you can hug each other, but I don't think that's
what we're going to be doing today. So, Matthew, if you jump on to the front seat...
It can be like this.
You can be like that, but you look like a bit of a strange dude, to be honest. So, you get into your seat, and I'll demonstrate. Don't ride off, though, because it'll be a bit of a nightmare. Get into the front seat.
I'm on the run.
Otherwise, I'm going to get unusually close. This has never been seen in All Things Auto before. So down here, there's some pegs, and you go in your pegs, and you can hold them behind, or if I wanted, I can hug my colleague here. I'm not going to. But what we're going to do is we're going to get the helmet mount on, and I think we're going to go out for a ride, the two of us, which is going to end catastrophically. Okay, viewers, you are now on my head. You can see Matthew, I hope, and I'm going to jump on the back once I've found the strap to Matthew's rucksack, and we're going to head out for a ride. This feels awfully unusual. Oh, dearie me. Oh, now I don't know about the wind noise, viewers. I'm going to apologise in advance. Surprisingly comfortable as well. We're on a tandem. I didn't see that. I can just see the back of your head.
Me and Daniel are genuinely thinking about getting a tandem. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think we are going to have to get a tandem.
It'll just be a bit cool. It's gone 15.5, but I'm pedaling, so that's why it's legal.
So what's happening now is I've jumped on the front, and Matthew's behind me. So you're holding on tight.
Whoever crashes, it's your fault.
Yes, it'd be my fault because I'm.
Stands up. Stands up. No, it's not.
Right, we're off.
Oh God. Oh God.
We are off. Lovely lanes here. This is lovely. See, hills are not a problem. Bit of pedalling, bit of motor, and you're just slowly heading up this hill. It's lovely. No sweating on this. Lovely lanes here as well.
I'm so scared.
Oh, this is nice, this is. So we're doing 13 miles per hour, bit of pedalling, bit of motor. If I stop pedalling, it's still doing the same, it just carries me. Yeah, it's very good actually. Trying to keep
not like top speed or acceleration, it's a bike thing.
And it does that very well.
I'll tell you one thing we haven't talked about.
Yes.
Pricing.
Oh yeah, we'll pull over in a minute and talk about pricing because it's interesting.
Pull over it, pull over it.
Right, we're pulling over here into Ellesmere Farm. Nice and smooth because I kind of don't want to kill Matthew. I don't like him very much, but I rely on him for this YouTube channel, so there we are, and we are stopped at a halt. So, there we are.
Oh wow, that was scary. That was scary.
Wow. Yeah, that's very good. Right, let's take it off my head and we'll talk about pricing.
I hope you can see me.
I don't know what they can see. It's very interesting.
That was so scary on the back. I felt like I was wobbling all the time. Sexy.
Now, with everything, there is a price, and this has a rather big one. Let's put it into perspective. My Fiat Panda 100 horsepower is just north of £2,000. This is a little bit more, isn't it, Matthew?
It's only a little bit more.
Only a little bit. With the capture in the background.
Yeah, but
this is closer to 3.
I don't about price anymore.
No.
I've suddenly realised we shouldn't.
No,
it is very expensive.
Yeah.
But it is worth it in the end.
You do pay for the quality. It's very well built in Germany.
It is
and
lasting. It
is a lot of fun. And I think you're paying for that fun, so it's kind of worth it. But me personally, I just go for a motorbike.
Also the bag. I'm unclear how much it is, but
Yeah.
it is. I think it's slightly north of 200.
That is a lot of money for a bag.
Yeah.
That is mad. So yeah, to be honest, take your pick. Fiat Panda 100 horsepower, pay more, and get one of these. To be honest, I know which one I'd go for, but we'll leave that choice to you. There's a very loud tractor coming. There you go, tractor. Diesel guzzler overtaking the power of electric. Nice. Okay, viewers, we're now off. Heading back to the forest. Film a bit of an outro. What this bike actually is like. So let's head back swiftly along this gorgeous country lane.
Sorry, that's it.
That was quite a big bump then, but it managed it well. Now, it doesn't look like it on the video, but this is actually a really steep downhill section of road. But the Unimog handled it really well, the motor getting higher and higher in pitch. Now, I was sitting on the back, and going down this hill was probably close to 20 miles per hour, and being on the back, it was very, very eventful, and if I'm honest, kind of terrifying, especially when, I hate to say it, but Matthew was riding, so you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, the Unimog was a lot of fun. It is very windy, so probably have to use a bit of voiceover there, I think.
Maybe some subtitles.
I've got to point out, my voiceover studio is actually under my duvet.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Soundproof. Oh yeah.
But it works well. There's a lot of oil everywhere, watch. Watch the oil.
From this bike. Oh wait, it's electric. Whoa.
Yeah, no oil here. Let's go to the end here. So, these fat tyres and the front fork suspension makes for quite a nice ride actually. The bumps, it sort of just bounces along it, but in a quite subtle way. Very impressive actually. It is very, very impressive indeed. So then, the Urban Lifestyle Unimoke, whatever it's called, it is a different beast. This just reinvents cycling as a whole, really, if you could even call it cycling.
It's such. Oh, you need to ride it to look really like experience it, and
It's true.
oh,
What a thing. Now, I have done some things about e-scooters and stuff on my own YouTube channel, so the link will be in whatever corner it is. I always forget.
do you
Probably
still have
that
your
one.
e-scooter?
I do still have my e-scooter.
We need to do a video.
We should probably
on
do
the
a bit of
e-scooter
a
and this.
comparison, actually. I know which would be better, but maybe that can come. There will be more Unimog content coming soon. It sounds unusually like Unimog, doesn't it?
Unimog.
Unimog, that's it. But yeah, there'll be more content to come. And also, a bit of a sneak peek, as we film this, next weekend we are heading to a car event.
Yes.
The first one, I think, on All Things Auto as a whole. We went to a tractor event. This is our first car event, and it's a camping event.
We're sleeping in the tent again, like we did last
Don't
time.
remind me.
Last time we slept in the tent was on camera. Was Whitchurch.
It was Whitchurch. It was October last year. So is that to come? What is your rating out of 10?
Well, I'm just shocked. I get to ride this home now.
Yeah, it's good.
It's definitely a 10. What's one improvement? Maybe more range or road tyres.
Fair enough. I'm going to give it an 8.
You just
Now-
give it a 10. Are you only giving it an 8?
No,
Just 'cause
I'm giving it an 8.
This
This is the lowest rating I've given. The reason is, it's the price. I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think to myself, right, that is what, like $2,500 maybe, thereabouts. You can get a really nice motorbike for that money, or even a car. So really, it's your own It's your own decision, really. If you've got a lot of money, then fair enough.
I'm not saying it's cheap, but it is.
It is very nice
it's
indeed.
It's very expensive, but there is a reason for that.
There is. It's quality.
I think it looks good in black.
It does look
what
good
are
in
your
black.
thoughts?
You need some stick-on bullet holes and stuff.
Your
really,
dad thinks it would look better dark green.
Dark green, army green. That would be very good indeed. Anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you ever so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do your best, turn on post notifications. Do whatever you can to support us because it really helps. Our social medias will be in the description as well, or on screen, depends what I've done in the edit. And we'll see you very soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Matthew, what is it?
What is it?
Hello? Behind the scenes camera, you're going on my head. Oh my gosh. If we crash now, the phone is dead and so am I.
I'll be safe.
It's a happy thought, isn't it?